It's snowing out here. Hey guys, am I the asshole? Snow edition. Am I the asshole for ripping up my neighbor's vegetable garden? I own a house that is close to other homes. Each home is 10 or so feet apart, but we all have backyards. Ugh. Recently, I noticed a tomato garden growing on the side of my house. The back of my house sticks out a little more than the front, and they give a little diagram. That kind of shape. And the back goes right up to my property line. The garden was on the side of the smaller part of my house, but still, technically, my own yard. Then there's my neighbor's driveway and their house. I just bought the house a little under a year ago and don't know much about plants. So wasn't sure if it had to be planted or just grew on its own, referring to the tomato plant. I ignored it, but later sent a text to my landscaper about a few vines on the side of my home growing up my house. I'm assuming up the side of my house. The landscaper came and removed everything, including the tomato plants. I wasn't home when the landscaper came, so I just saw that happened later that day. A few hours later, the neighbor came to my door, upset that I removed them and asking me to buy them organic tomatoes for the rest of the season or replace their plant with mature ones from Home Depot. I told them their plant shouldn't have been on my yard, and I have a plant landscaping sign in my yard. It shouldn't have been my responsibility to make sure my landscaper doesn't take out plants that are in my yard and aren't mine. I'm wondering if maybe for the sake of keeping the peace, I should just replace the plants though. Am I the asshole for ripping out their plants? This is you kind of are the asshole. Yes, you should, just to keep the peace. It would have taken a simple conversation, just a few steps for you to walk over there and ask him what the real dealio was. And you didn't. Tomato plants don't cost that much. And if it means kind of reconciling a friendship that could be with someone that lives right next door to you, just replace them. It doesn't take a lot to be a decent human. For now, you are the asshole, but you can redeem yourself.